Happy birthday, everybody. Welcome to Cerealsly, where we take cereals seriously. My name is Alex, and today on Cerealsly, everything old is new again, because we're taking a look at the most recent contender to enter the crowded field of s'mores cereals. And that's this. I got it right here. Golden Grahams S'mores from General Mills. Now, we did a s'mores showdown on this channel almost exactly a year ago. I'd actually love for you to watch that one when you're done with this video, of course. In that episode, we pitted 4 different variations of s'mores cereal against each other, and a clear winner arose. The cereal that would later become my Cereal of the Year award winner, that's this one, I have it with me. Lucky Charms S'mores. Put that one away for now. But that was way back in 2023, and now is 2024. Now, General Mills has released Golden Graham S'mores. It's not really a release, though. It's a re-release. Actually, it's a re-release. This cereal was first introduced to the world in 1982 as S'mores Crunch. That was exactly the same cereal as this one here. And that version lasted most of that decade. After a few years away, it was re-released in the 1990s as S'mores Grahams, but it didn't do as well. Then it went into a long hibernation, only to reappear a little late to the party, maybe here in 2024 as Golden Grahams S'mores. Now, I hope it's not too on the nose to say this, but this cereal is the most obvious cereal ever to exist. The original Golden Grahams are the flavor of graham crackers, and the #1 association with graham crackers is s'mores. Making s'mores is probably the reason behind, 90% of all graham cracker sales. The other 10% are probably that kid craft level gingerbread house building that you see sometimes, those pieces of junk. But that direct mental connection between graham crackers and making s'mores was almost instantly present when Golden Grahams were originally released in 1975. Almost immediately on the box itself and in cookbooks, recipes for adding chocolate and marshmallows to that cereal started popping up. So the invention and now the return of this cereal just feels inevitable. And I gotta tell you, I'm glad for it because this stuff looks great. I think it's awesome that they're trying to capitalize on the nostalgia for the original release with this tagline, back to the 80s. And of course, this retro-inspired design. If nothing else, this color, this yellowish, orangish, brownish color, it just screams the 1980s to me. This color is what life used to feel like in the 80s. A little bit gross, but no one knew any better. Now, I'm a huge fan of these mascots on here, too, because you can see they have 3. They have got the graham cracker guy, the chocolate guy, and the marshmallow guy all smiling. This is deliciously macabre. First, because this marshmallow is already skewered on a branch, and still he is loving it. But secondly, of course, because we all know what being stuck through with a branch means. This guy is headed for the fire. He's going to return to his buddies, but likely with his outsides charred and his insides gooey. I want to see if he still maintains his smile through all that. But let's remember, Golden Graham S'mores isn't just here to be a fun cereal. It's returning to store shelves in a bid to live up to its OG status. As the s'more cereal that started it all, it now wants the s'mores crown back. What do you think? Will it re-earn its place of glory? Will it unseat the mighty Lucky Charms S'mores as the best s'more cereal on the market? Or should it go back to its deep slumber in the vaults of nostalgia? Friends, it's time to eat some cereal. Hey, thanks for making it this far in the video. Would you do me the favor of clicking that like button? That would really help me out. Also, for you diehard fans, you can probably tell I'm trying out a new camera today and some new sound equipment. Let me know what you think down in the comments. All right, I think I'm ready. I have got my bowl. I have got my spoon. I've got my milk. And of course, I have got the cereal of the hour, Golden Grahams S'mores. So let's try this stuff out. All right. Smells pretty good. Let's pour it in the bowl and see what it looks like. All right, well, #1, it has so many marshmallows. That is a key component. When we tried lots of s'more cereals last year, some of them had barely any, and those deserve to go in the garbage. This one, plenty of marshmallows. I really like that. And yeah, you know what? It is absolutely true. These are just Golden Grahams pieces, and then these chocolate ones look to be Golden Grahams pieces as well, just sprayed or coated or powdered with the chocolateness. So let's try it dry first. I'm going to try to find one thing of each piece. They're smiling away. There's no smiles printed on them, although that would have been awesome. But let's try this stuff dry. Golden Graham S'mores dry. Yum. It tastes good, but it's really sweet. The chocolate is forward, which I like. I say we jump straight to the milk. I've got it here. Let's pour some milk on it, see how it does. Let's give this stuff a try. Golden Graham S'mores with milk. I do like it, but something is up. I've got something in my brain that I can't quite figure out. Let me say again, the thing I love, number one thing I like, is that there's no way you're going to have a hard time getting marshmallows onto your spoon in every bite. You just go for it, and there's so many marshmallows in there that it's a piece of cake. So let's try this one more time. See if I can figure out what I'm thinking here so I can tell you what's on my mind. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm sure that it has something to do with my love for Lucky Charms s'mores. Let me take one more bite because it's good. It's very good. If you've never had Lucky Charms s'mores, maybe you would like it more. All right, one more bite. Just on its own, I would give this cereal a 3 out of 5. It's totally good, totally fine. I definitely like the texture of the graham pieces and the chocolate pieces, which are exactly the same thing. And then these round marshmallows are doing totally fine. But like I showed you, I do have this box of the King around. So I'm going to set aside my Golden Graham S'mores and pour myself a bowl of these and see if I can figure out what was stuck in my mind that I wanted to tell you about. Got a spare bowl here, pouring it. First of all, you cannot help but notice how wonderful the Lucky Charms marshmallow shapes and colors are. So let me pour milk on this. I'm going to go straight to the milk and see if we can figure it out together. Now let's try Lucky Charms S'mores in milk. First of all, this is funny. These are both made by the same company, General Mills. So when they made Lucky Charms S'mores and they needed graham pieces, they used the same graham pieces. These are just golden grams. The same exact thing. Is that true? From Lucky Charms? Yeah, from the Golden Grams. So these are already Golden Grams S'mores. But that's not the problem, friends. The problem with the Golden Graham S'mores is they lack the Lucky Charms marshmallow-ness. There's something different about these marshmallows. I'm just sure of it. Let me get a bunch on my spoon and try these. Yum, yum, yum. These are wonderful. Let's try the Golden Grams, just the marshmallows in the Golden Grams S'mores. No, that's the problem. These marshmallows from the Golden Graham S'mores are not as good. They're far more sweet, which sounds like it'd be a great thing, but they're lacking like, I don't know, a salt or some sort of tang. It is a wild and important difference. These have it, and these don't. We have found our winner again. Lucky Charms S'mores keeps its title for the greatest s'mores cereal out there. If you're going to buy one s'mores cereal that's out there right now, you got to be buying the Lucky Charms S'mores. They are just phenomenal. Well, friends, we have done it all. We talked, we ate, we reveled in the joy of unnecessary word contractions like s'mores. And now it's enough. Remember, we gave Golden Graham S'mores a solid 3. It's a totally fine cereal. If you want to try today's cereal for yourself, it's available exclusively at Walmart. But while you're there, get the better one. Lucky Charms S'mores. Now listen, if you haven't yet, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with what cereal we should look at together in a future episode. Until then, never be soggy, my friends. Bye-bye.